back. I'm ready to read the rest of Hansel and Gretel. If you haven't read the first half of this story, just jump back to the last video before this. Let's look up Hansel and Gretel, the part 1, story time with Josh, and you'll be able to find it, find out what happens, and then jump into this video, and we're about to finish off the story. Find out what happens. The kids have just gone into a weird old lady's house. The house is made of candy and gingerbread and all kinds of stuff. Uh-oh. Let's find out what happens. If I can find the page. Here we are. Ooh. Let's find out what happens in the rest of the story. Get comfortable, get ready wherever you are. We're about to delve into story time. That's right. The old woman gave Hansel and Gretel a plate piled high with delicious pancakes. They ate until they were ready to burst. Then she showed them 2 little beds. They snuggled down under the soft blankets and fell fast asleep. But Hansel and Gretel didn't know that the kind old woman was really a wicked witch. "I'll soon fatten those 2 up," she cackled. "Then they will make a proper meal for me." Uh-oh. Ugh. Yuck. Wicked witch. The following morning, the witch dragged Hansel from his bed and threw him into a cage. "Give your brother a big breakfast," she ordered Gretel. "He is too skinny. I'll keep him locked up until he is nice and plump. And then I'll eat him up." Every morning over the next few days, the witch made Hansel stick out his finger so she could feel whether he was fat enough to eat. But Hansel was clever. He knew the old witch could hardly see, so he stuck a chicken bone through the cage instead. "Still too scrawny," the witch would say. One day the witch grew tired of waiting. "Whether he be fatter or thinner, I'll have Hansel for my dinner," she crowed. "Light the oven," the witch ordered Gretel. "Now crawl in and see whether it's hot enough." Gretel knew the witch was planning to cook her as well, so she said, "The oven's much too small for me." "Even I could fit inside that oven. Look," said the witch, sticking her head inside. That was Gretel's chance. She pushed the witch into the oven and slammed the door. Ouch! Whew. The cat's like, "What?" Oop, let me turn the page. Gretel quickly freed Hansel from the cage. "We're safe, let's go home," they sang happily. There were chests full of gold and sparkling jewels in the witch's house. Hansel and Gretel filled their pockets before they left. Wow, clever. Back in the forest, the white bird was waiting to lead Hansel and Gretel home. Their delighted father greeted them with hugs. He told them that their cruel stepmother had left. Hansel showed him the treasure they had found. "We'll never go hungry again," he cried. They all lived happily ever after, and the white bird sat on their rooftop and sang for them every day. Awesome. What a nice story. That's the final page there. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks so much for being here for story time today, reading Hansel and Gretel. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this channel, click the bell below and subscribe. Then you can visit the page, read stories whenever you like. Alrighty, bye for now, not forever. I'm Josh, and this is Storytime.